Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Y'all ready to journal? Let's see. Create, nope, discard. Good morning, y'all. I should have. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Facebook. Hey, TikTok. Good morning. I know I've been neglecting y'all with the journaling, but when I tell you work got me swamped, like work got me swamped. Like I can't wait until after Christmas. Everybody's trying to settle a claim. They trying to get paid. Good morning, good morning. And all of my files are attorney repped. Good morning, y'all. All of my files are attorney repped. Some of them are in have counsel assigned, so I babysit those, and a lot of those calls are coming to me or emails are coming to me, and I have absolutely nothing to do with it. Once counsel is assigned, good morning, that's counsel's job. I passed my state exam Monday. Congratulations! Yay! Go you! What state are you in? Congratulations! We love to hear it. Look, how do they be making those little sounds? Let's see. I don't know nothing about this. Let's see. Enhance effects. I don't know, y'all. I wish I could. I'm gonna have to do some more research when I get some time. Good morning, but I wanted to come congratulations to you. We're not gonna just skip all over you. Let me get that out the screen. That is a huge step, y'all. And look, I'm trying to get out of Justin. I swear. I'm trying to pivot out, but I paid my dues. You know, when it comes to insurance, me and my friend was talking last night. The one thing about insurance is it's like giving birth, getting sick, dying, right? How do you stay working year round? I'm a staff adjuster. I've been a CAT independent adjuster all pretty much my entire career. But in between that, I'll get me a staff job. I'm a staff adjuster. I'm a senior casualty bodily injury adjuster. That's how I stay working. I've been a staff adjuster since March of 23. March of 23. You trying to find a staff job now? Oh, okay. Why you not booking a session? Say, my Lord. Listen. Oh, what I was saying was when it comes to insurance, you gonna have the jobs are there. The jobs are there. When we're born, we need insurance to pay for the hospital stay. When you're sick, we need insurance to manage the medical claims. When you die, we need insurance to pay for your funeral and bury you. And as long as there's corporate greed right here in America, insurance is the place to be. You can either sell it, you can underwrite it, you can adjust it, you can be part of the analyst. Like I'm trying to pivot out of claims. I'm trying to pivot out of claims. You know what I mean? But I'll let y'all know. As far as my everyday deal of managing claims and stuff like that, I just want to do something different, y'all. And that's just me. I enjoy the position I'm in now. I enjoy the autonomy. I just posted a video, y'all, where I had to deny a rear end. When y'all get off the live, go check that out. Watch it for 5 seconds before you like it though. We can't do anything about it. And then there's a lot of jurisdictions and states and local governments that require you to have insurance. You know, they require you to have it, like car insurance. Some states, like the state that I'm in, Louisiana, they fine and penalize us if we don't have insurance. And then not only that, y'all, we think about insurance, we're thinking about like our cars and our homes, but it goes further than that. Like the brick and mortars, they have insurance. That's generally general liability insurance. Any and everything, any type of business has insurance. We have pet insurance. We have surgery insurance. We have any and like, it's vast. It's not just the cat adjusting, the auto adjusting. Like, I'm in commercial adjusting. Good morning, Kira. Any adjusting that, I mean, anything, any brick and mortar that you walk into, there's insurance. You know, I kind of thought about doing general liability, but I'm still going to be sitting there reviewing files and all that stuff. So I'm really trying to pivot into something else. Management, but not on the claim side. And I'll tell y'all about that maybe later in the evening. How I came, what I did was I went to ChatGPT, it's on my phone, and I said, what my transfer, okay, I'm a licensed insurance adjuster with blase years of insurance and blase. Where can I transfer my skills for equal pay? Because for me, I don't want to do anything entry level. At this point, I'm a professional, right? So, and I don't have a degree. So right now, I went in, I updated my resume, I, changed the keywords, and we'll see how that goes. But I'm really attempting to pivot out of just sitting here, managing claims. Don't get me wrong, my job is okay. I have the autonomy I need. I make the money that I need, all that. I'm just tired of it. I just want something different. But anyway, so let's journal real quick, and then if y'all want to, we could jump back to claims. So today's daily prompt is: stress is when we give our power to the situation. Take a stance to hold on to your power. I affirm I will maintain my power. I affirm I will maintain my power. This one for me today was about work. Excuse me. Thank you for the follow. It's about work because, like I said, I've denied claims today. I've attempted to settle claims for less than the requested amount from the amount demanded from the attorney. And I woke up this morning and I said, I will not allow this job to stress me out. I control the situation, right? I control it. It is what it is. I am working within my job duties and responsibilities and my license. Okay? My job is to make you whole. My job is not to make you a millionaire. Baby. You know what I mean? So I'm going to read this prompt again. I had to go find it. I needed it. Stress is when we give our power to the situation. Take a stance to hold on to your power. I affirm I will maintain my power. Okay? My thoughts on this today. Stress often comes from the feeling like we're at the mercy of the situation or circumstance. I have come to recognize that I have the power to control my reactions. I've learned how to shift my mindset by seeing challenges as opportunities to grow or move forward from a situation. I hold on to my power by choosing how to react to a situation. I could allow these attorneys to get on my nerves, but I'm not. It is what it is. Good morning, Resource Bay. Thank you for the likes. It is what it is, y'all. And a lot of times, like, let me tell you, sometimes when I think about attorneys, and this is not across the board, this is just my experience working with attorneys in, the adjusting industry. A lot of them, they're like politicians to me. They're like politicians. You know what I mean? For one, y'all taking all the people damn money, and the people don't have enough sense to know that y'all taking 33 1/3. They clueless. They clueless with the bodily injury, the casualty. I'm doing commercial casualty. They're clueless. They try to throw their weight around, but once they know that it is what it is, and you know how to hold your footing, then they don't. I remember when I first started having to deal with. Had to sit there for hours, dumbing it down. You're not lying, Elijah. I've talked to attorneys that's lost in the sauce. I've talked to attorneys that has been intoxicated, like throughout my career, not on this job, but throughout my career. They be lost in the sauce. Like earlier, I had the attorney ask me, what's my next steps? Damn, you the attorney. You tell me what's your next steps. I can't tell you what to do. So when I equate attorneys with political figures, like you can't believe shit come out of their mouth. They are hustlers. They are hustlers. And then what I came to realize is that there's a difference between attorney and lawyers. Oh, a lawyer don't faze me, period. Okay? I'll give that attorney a little leeway. But that lawyer, you gonna come correct. Because the only thing that lawyer did was completed those college credit hours. They did not pass the bar. The attorneys passed the bar. The attorneys will show up in court. Them lawyers, they ain't gonna do nothing but push pencils and emails. That's it. So once I was able to map that out in my head, I don't care that you're a lawyer. I'm not paying the claim. I'm not giving you policy limits. I'm not giving you $1 million. I'm not. So bring that on down to where it makes sense to both of us and we can settle this thing right on up. So I have about 3 more to do today. I felt like that denial was going to be interesting. That's why I recorded it. And a lot of times, y'all, when I talk to these attorneys, the majority of the time, 99.9% of the time, I've already had conversations with them. This guy was trying to rush the process. And I had to send a message to the liability adjuster to say, hold up. She's not as comfortable, but I'm like, hold up. We cannot come to a liability decision until 1, we get that dash cam video, and 2, the police report, which we got the police report first. But my insured, right, my commercial driver was adamant that he did what the dash cam said that he did. Our job is to protect our insureds, right? So, yeah. So I'm going to read it again for those of you that are just coming on. Today, today is Wednesday. I was preparing my desk on yesterday to come in and respond to demands and deny claims, okay? Stress is when we give our power to the situation. Take a stance to hold on to your power. I affirm I will hold on to my power. Today, stress often comes from the feeling like we're at the mercy of the situation or circumstance. I am not at the mercy of the situation. I am here to do my job and to do it fairly, right? I have come to recognize that I have the power to control my reactions. I've learned how to shift my mindset by seeing challenges as opportunities to grow or move forward from a situation. I hold on to my power by choosing how to react to a situation. I could let these attorneys get on my nerves, but I ain't. I'm going to laugh at you internally. I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm going to roll my eyes, but once I hang up that phone, I'm going to proceed on to the next. I'm going to do what I need to do, and I'm going to move on to the next. Thank you, Irie. I appreciate you. Share it too. And then in the comments, put pound FYP. But, yeah, I'm not going to. Y'all, TikTok don't know what to do with me. 1 minute I'm talking claims. 1 minute I'm talking children. 1 minute I'm talking Sam's. 1 minute I'm talking a little politics, just a little. They don't know what to do with me. And at this point, I don't care. At this point, I don't care. Thank you, Diamond, for the follow. At this point, I don't care. I am making this is my life. Like, I'm all those things. I'm a wife, mother, grandmother. I'm a claims adjuster. I like to keep up on current events, not criminal crime stuff. No, it messes with my anxiety, but current events. What's going on? So this is what it is, TikTok. What you gonna do with me? I don't know. Today, this morning, we're journaling and we're talking about claims. Now, what you do with it, I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. But a couple months ago, I had the same affirmation, and I'm gonna read to y'all what I wrote a couple months ago with that exact same journal prompt. Good morning, YouTube. I see y'all. I appreciate y'all. Give me some likes too. Give me some likes. Send me out there in YouTube world. I didn't get on Facebook today, y'all. I just didn't feel like it. Excuse me. Back then I wrote, a couple months ago I wrote, as I have come to realize, stressing over situations don't change the outcome. I can remember lying in bed 30 years ago, wondering and stressing about how I'm going to pay my water bill. And guess what? It got paid. It always worked out. So when I'm going through situations that are challenging, I pray, do my part, and move through it intentionally. I don't give stress my energy. I give the outcome that I want my energy. So yeah, so you see how with my journal, how you can take those affirmations and apply it to whatever situation in your life. You know what I mean? And not only do I journal in my journal, I also script journal. And, you know, just write. A lot of times I wake up in the morning, this is what I want to release. This is how I thought I had a journal here. But my journals come in this box that you can keep. It's really sturdy. It's made of cardboard. It's hard stock cover. And this is my journal. If y'all like these, growth, there you go. If y'all like these, iChoseFaith.com, order you one. Free shipping. But and whoever ordered in Pennsylvania, thank you. I'm gonna do a video with coloring in Pennsylvania. I appreciate you. You should have gotten your tracking number and everything because it got put in the mail yesterday. But yeah, y'all, excuse me, harmless plug. But if you like these journaling prompts, and I like to come on live and show you how to actually use my journal, get you one, and they'll make great gifts. Okay, help your girl out. Help me move those journals. I have them on hand. They're not coming from a third party. They're coming from me. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna read the prompt again. The daily prompt is: stress is when we give our power to the situation. Take a stance to hold on to your power. I'm telling you, as a claims adjuster, especially as a new claims adjuster, you're gonna have to find a way to release that stress. Being a claims adjuster is not easy. There's about, now I'm gonna Google it. How many claims adjusters do we have within the number of in the United States? Like, I'm a numbers girl. Like, listen. As of 2023, there are an estimated 355,600 claims adjusters, appraisers, examiners, and investigators in the United States. The mean annual compensation for these roles is $73,380. So you could be walking through a grocery store. I guarantee you, you will run into 2 or 3 people that are claims adjusters. So when you see a lot of people, or you see an abundance of people, what role is that? I missed it. It didn't say roles. It just said claims adjusters, appraisers, examiners, and investigators in the United States. So my question was, what's the number of claim adjusters in the United States? Y'all, there's almost 500,000 of us. There's almost 500,000 of us. Everybody have their own experiences. There are so many different routes you could take as a claims adjuster. You know, the opportunities are there. We got people aging out, dying out, people like me that's sick and tired of being sick and tired. You just have to know how to sell yourself. You just have to know how to sell yourself. Sometimes you got to fluff that resume a little bit. Ain't going to hurt a thing. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all for the likes. I appreciate it. So, it's so many of us out there. So you're going to come across people with different opinions. You're going to come across people with different experiences. You're going to come across people that's doing different things. I'm a senior commercial casualty adjuster. I always hover around the $100,000 mark. I ain't taking no less. Now, let me back that up. With the pivot that I'm trying to do, I was telling my friend last night that I'm actually considering bringing my required salary down between $70,000 and $75,000 because I want to pivot, but I want to pivot, but I don't want to do entry level. And then what I want to get into, you know, I'm going to have to like start at that and then work my way up, you know, into a more senior position. And I'm okay with that. As long as I don't have to set a damn diary. I'm sick of it. So that's how I'm going to end the year. I'm going to end the year with an attempt to pivot out of my senior casualty adjuster role. I know. I've only been in this role, 4 months? I know. Hey, I'm 51. Like, either I'm going to do it or I'm going to do it. Hey, Brown Sugar, how are you feeling? Either I'm going to do it or I'm going to do it. So, yesterday, I spent a lot of time working on my resume. I spent a lot of time doing research. Talking to a friend that's, she was an adjuster and now she's in, what is she in? She's still in insurance, but it's more like hospital management or something like that. So I was talking to her about the different type, because I wasn't sure of the role, but I was telling her what I wanted to do, like non-phone, you know, pivoting, you know, I wanted to use my transferable skills to get away from adjusting, you know. So she, you know, I kind of picked her mind. I'm late, new job. No. No, girl. I'm attempting to pivot out of my adjuster role. But I want to use my transferable skills to do so. So that's what I've been working on yesterday and today. Yeah, I'm sick of it. Baby, I don't play no games. Hey, Sassy, I don't play no games. Y'all know. The same thing I pour into y'all, I pour into myself. Just getting here, hey. Okay, I'm going to read my prompt again. The same things I tell you guys to do to get jobs and different things like that. Nothing. I'm going to read my prompt again because it helped me. When I was coming to work today, I knew I had a couple denials to do. And I knew I had some demands to respond to, advising that I didn't agree with the demand and giving my offer on the claim. So I wanted to start my day grounded, right? I didn't want the attorneys and the lawyers to like strike a nerve. I didn't want to be short with them and smart mouth and huffing and puffing. So I went to my journal and I grabbed, the daily prompt is, stress is when we give our power to the situation. Take a stance to hold on to your power. My thought on this today was, stress often comes from feeling like we're at the mercy of the situation or circumstance. I have come to recognize that I have the power to control my reactions. I've learned how to shift my mindset by seeing challenges as opportunities to grow or move forward from a situation. I hold on to my power by choosing how to react to a situation. Because I know once I disconnect that call with that attorney, I'm on to the next. Right? I'm on to the next. They were not going to stress me out today. Yes, I'm denying it. No, I'm not paying you policy limits. I'm going to offer you $53,766 for the claim. Get your 33 1/3 out of that. It just does not make sense. Okay, so that was today. A couple months ago when I read the same exact daily prompt. Oh, and I affirm I will maintain my power. I'm maintaining my power today. A couple months ago with the same prompt, I wrote, as I have come to realize, stressing over situations don't change the outcome. I can remember lying in bed 30 years ago wondering and stressing about how I'm going to pay my water bill. And guess what? It got paid. It always worked out. So when I'm going through situations that are challenging, I pray, do my part, and move through it intentionally. I don't give stress my energy. I give the outcome that I want my energy. So that's just a different way that I applied the prompt. You know what I mean? And I think with that, I was having some tests and stuff ran or whatever. And instead of giving that, good morning, Shawnee. Instead of giving that my energy and situation, the outcome, the good test results, you know, you're gonna be okay. Those are the results that I focused on. I didn't focus on the coulda, woulda, shouldas. So that was a couple months ago. I'm gonna read the prompt over for you, Shawnee. The daily prompt is: stress is when we give our power to the situation. Take a stance to hold on to your power. I affirm I will maintain my power. My thoughts today was: stress often comes from feeling like we're at the mercy of the situation or circumstance. I have come to recognize that I have the power to control my reactions. I've learned how to shift my mindset by seeing challenges as opportunities to grow or move forward from a situation. I hold on to my power by choosing how to react to a situation. And I challenge y'all to choose to hold on to your power. If there's something going on today with you, be it work, a supervisor, a coworker, don't give them that typical response that you give them. You know what I mean? Change the narrative. And they'll be like, well, damn. Because if they keep getting the same response from us and they know our triggers, they're going to keep doing the same thing. Change your response and your reaction to that situation. Be it work life, family life, whatever it is, change your response. With my children, my response changed to, whatever you think. Whatever you think you should do. Mama, I asked you a question. You don't want to give me an answer? No, because if I tell you go left, you go right. So now I'm telling you, I'm asking you, what do you think? Oh, Mama, you tripping. No, I'm not. I'm not tripping. When I tell you what to do, then I be tripping. I be overstepping my boundaries, right? So now I'm not saying nothing, and I'm still tripping. Like what do y'all want from me? They hate when I say, well, what do you think? What do you think? Now they be begging me for my opinion. So, yeah, so we get to control. That's our power. We get to control our reaction. We get to control that. And let me tell y'all, I have not always been like that. I listen, I would pop off in a minute. Do you hear me? Like I just said, I'd be like, if you this job, the horse you rode in on in your mammy. That used to be me, right? But now I just don't give things of that has no value in my life. I just don't give them that type of control. And until you learn to control yourself, like when people expect you to act out or to act a certain way towards a situation and you change it up, then that's when they'll start noticing the growth in you. Because another thing I tell my kids too, like if because I'm such a loyal person, and if somebody that I was loyal to did something to hurt my feelings or went against me or what have you, I'll call them out. Like, I can't believe you did me like that, you know, whatever, might even curse them out. But now, baby, I don't say a word. You ain't finna get that reaction out of me. Because I mean, when I tell you, I don't give a hot damn. Thank you for the subscription. I'm going to come up with some stuff. I think you're my first subscriber. When I tell you that I'm 51, y'all. So all my new people here, I am 51. I have lived, I have made mistakes. And now It started in my 40s, where I started to set boundaries and make living in a state of peace my priority. There is nothing more important to me than being at peace, right? Being at peace and doing the things that I want to do how I want to do them. Everybody should challenge themselves to do that. As long as you're not hurting anyone, challenge yourself to do what you have to do to be at peace with the things you want and be at peace in your life. Like, my life's so peaceful. You know, I used to question people like, why are people walking away? Why is this person walking away? They don't like the person that I've grown into. They don't like. That's why. I don't want to sit up and I don't want to have conversations about people. I don't care. I don't care how anybody else decides to live their lives. The only people that I care about, and that's a top priority for me, is those 7 children of mine, my husband, my mama, my grandchildren. Anybody else, hey, you could dance around Central Park with your Dayton Wayne hanging. I don't care. I could listen. I'ma either laugh or just say, that's it, that's all. None, no drama, none. The only drama I have in my life is who cooking what, where, and where we going. That's it, that's all. That's it. And I'm telling you, it feels so good to finally be at this point in my life. And another thing too, when I tell you I don't care. Let me tell you another thing too. The minute that, damn, y'all, I lost my train of thought. That's menopause kicking in. Oh, the quicker you realize you're not gonna get you from other people, the better off you'll be. So if you're in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, realize that you are not gonna get you from other people. Yeah, because I'm telling you, you expect people to be as loyal as you. You expect people to be as kind as you. You expect people to celebrate your growth and your milestones, your happiness, because you do. You celebrate any and everybody. You cheer any and everybody on. You have a positive word to say to any and everybody. And it hurts your feelings when you don't get that back from people. Change the game. Change the game. We're going to stop reacting how they expect us to react. We're going to stop expecting ourselves out of people. And we're going to start setting these boundaries. And listen, just back up in peace. You ain't got to address, I tell my kids all the time, you ain't got to stop and bark back at every howling dog. Let that damn dog howl. I'm not explaining nothing. If you know me, you know me. And if you have to come and ask me a question or question me about something, don't listen. Whatever you think, whatever they said, because obviously you don't know me. So whatever they said, whatever. And I mean that, y'all. I promise you. I live that every single day, which I don't have that kind of drama in my life. But those are just some things that I put into place when I was in my 40s. Slowly but surely. It takes some time. It takes some time, especially when you're a giver by nature, and you hate to hurt people's feelings. Now, I'm a Leo too now. I hate to hurt people's feelings, but if you hurt my feelings, I used to could come out of the bag on you. You know what I mean? But now I don't even do that. I don't even care. Baby, this mouth was something. You hear me? And it was never to attack. It was to protect myself. It was never to attack, right? Okay? It was never to attack. If I went left on you, you provoked me. You're learning this about people, absolutely. If I went left on you, you provoked me. My feelings was hurt and I felt attacked. But now, when I tell you, I don't care. Baby, I'ma walk and that dog could bark. I'ma keep walking. That dog could bark. I'ma keep walking. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I promise you. And my life has never been so peaceful. Listen, ain't shit going on in my life. The only thing, let me tell you, me and my mama was talking the other day, yesterday. They cooked at my daughter's house and they didn't invite us over. So, because they figured mama had cooked. So me and mama was sitting up saying, we called them on FaceTime and say, don't come over here eating our food. That's about all the drama you gonna get out of me, baby. That's it. That's all. Y'all, I told y'all I blocked my sister-in-law on here, calling my husband because he in the background. Why you not liking my live? What's wrong with you? Oh, y'all, look. It's a heart at the top by my name. It's a heart at the top by my name. It costs you nothing. If you click that, I'll get 45 points. And it just helps to push you into the algorithm if you're into that. And I think you get 45 points, but it's just a daily heart me. Resource Bay come in doing all the shindigs because she know. But if you would click that heart and give me a heart me, it just helps to push me out in the algorithm and helps TikTok to know that although I'm not niched, I'm serious about being a content creator. Oh, y'all, I'm a Walmart content a Walmart creator as well. So I'm trying to find my way through that. Y'all, look, I be all over the place. I'm a Walmart creator. And then on my list is to go see how I can become a Target creator. Hey, ain't nothing to it but to do it. So I posted a video. I got Walmart pajamas. This actually, did this come from Walmart? Last year. I don't know where this come from. I think this came from JCPenney. I don't know where this come from. Can you do both? I think you can do both. Unless you sign some type of exclusivity, you can do both. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I did some of that last night. Worked on my Walmart storefront and stuff like that. It wasn't easy, but I figured it out. I watched a couple YouTube videos. I might even make a video about it myself, but I'm gonna wait till I make some commission. Excuse me. But yeah, y'all, so that's just, and believe it or not, have you thought about doing, Amazon keep asking me to they've been asking me, because I spend a lot of money on Amazon, they've been asking me to do like reviews and stuff like that. I thought about doing the one where I actually review the products and make the videos and stuff like that, and not necessarily, thank you, Shanley, and not necessarily be a Walmart, have an Amazon storefront, but actually get paid to make the videos with the products. I've thought about that. You got a storefront with them? What's the name of your storefront? Let me go check it out. And I'm going to write it down too. But yeah, y'all, somebody, one person, give me a heart. It's free. It's not going to charge you nothing. It's up by my name. It got a heart, and for me, it has the number 6 on it. Resource Bay did it already. And once you do it, you'll see this red out. You'll see it, and then I'll see a red heart pop up too. So it's not charging you anything. It's just saying that, hey, I'm on her live and I'm enjoying it. You ain't posted it. It's 1 cent for the heart. Oh, it's 1 cent. Resource Base says 1 cent for the heart me. A lot of my people they don't put money on there. Oh, okay. I thought the heart meals was free, so I've been around here just giving hearts to people. Little do I know. Okay, you don't know? Okay, well, whenever you step outside of yourself, I just tried. Oh, because you gave me something else. You probably spent all your money. But yeah, y'all, so that's what I wanted to come with today. I'm going to keep my energy high. I have 3 more demands to respond to today. I do have a new claim assigned. I'm going to go in and tackle the new claim. I'm going to clear my diaries, which pretty much responding to the demands and the denials. I think that's all. Good morning. I think that's all I had on my diaries today. So after I do that, I'm going to, just, move around a little bit, reply to some emails and different things like that. So it takes a lot of energy to do all the things that I'm trying to do. But when you love what you do, it's okay. When you love what you do, it's okay. Like, I like my job. I'm trying to pivot out, but I like my job. I like the autonomy that I have with my job. I love selling my journals, and I'm thinking about doing another pop-up. Hey, Miss John Willis. I'm thinking about doing another pop-up. But I don't know. I usually do really good when I do those. But I'm just weighing my options. Good morning, Miss T. Okay, y'all, let me read the daily prompt, because I see y'all just getting in here. Stress is when we give our power to the situation. Take a stance to hold on to your power. I affirm I will maintain my power. My thoughts. Do you think they hiring now and starting in January 2025? Should I wait to apply? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is the time to apply, because the few people that are on CAT assignments and independent assignments, they're getting released. And while they're getting released, a lot of people have left their jobs to take these assignments and stuff. You need to apply now. You need to get your resume in order, and you need to apply now. This is the time to start going after those jobs for 2025. No, you need to start now. You need to make sure you have all those keywords in place. You need to make sure you're ready. You need to apply now. For everybody that book a one-on-one session with me, I send them jobs that's aligned with where they're trying to go. I do all the research and stuff like that. The only thing I ask is that before they start to apply, send me a copy of their resume. Let me give you a thumbs up. I give you pointers. I even tell you if you need to fluff it a little bit. I tell you how to fluff it and what companies to use and all that different stuff. So you can book that in my bio as well. So the daily prompt is: stress is when we give our power to the situation. Take a stance to hold on to your power. Oh, then I'm going to come back and I'm going to say this. When I send you my resume template, it's not going to be a template for you to copy and paste, because most times people have a really nice format for their resume. It's for you to take a look at and make the changes on your resume. I do not do resumes. You use my resume as a guide. I think somebody got kind of confused with that. I do not do resumes. When I send you my resume, listen, to be a claims adjuster, you have to have a certain wherewithal. You cannot be lazy, because you ain't going to last. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to take initiative. I use Google Docs. The one that I'm using right now is Google Docs. Tish. Yep. The one that I'm using right now is Google. I hope my resume looked good. Did you send it to me? Did you do a one-on-one with me? But yeah, so that I just wanted to clear that up. I didn't think I had to, but I think I do. Like, no. No. I'm gonna send you my template with my objective summary and all that. You read through that, and if you want to type the whole thing up word by word, that's fine. Yeah, you don't know how to do the whole fluff? Well, I do. I'm a professional at it. That's how I ended up jumping from a commercial adjuster to a commercial casualty adjuster. Okay, check my email. Hold on, I'm going to look right now. Y'all, let me tell you something else about social media. People are so, they are so ick. And I'm going to tell you why. What's your real name? Okay. Kim. Excuse me. Let me tell you how ick people is. Okay, I'll be waiting on you. When I was on live promoting this past weekend, when I was on live promoting my books and my dolls and stuff like that, I had somebody come on there. Now, I did make some purchases. I did. I did. I shipped orders on Monday and Tuesday. Listen, if y'all was on here, y'all remember somebody said, I got to start writing stuff down, because this is ick. Somebody said, I just ordered the bundle. They're a lie. Ain't nobody. I'm like, oh, I'm about to ship a dog. Now, locally, I sell a lot of the dogs. They'll lie. People bought, the hard covers. They bought soft covers. They bought t-shirts and different things like that. And I appreciate it. But, like, I don't understand. Like, like I told E. Dean I had purchased his book, right? He's another guy on here. You remember that? I actually did go purchase his book. You know what I mean? I said, I left his live. I went and purchased his book. See? I actually did. Like, stop that. Like, at this point, like, we too old to be making shit up. Like, the world is serious enough. I don't remember the name either, Resource Babe. Yeah, you remember that? That woman ain't buy no bundle. That woman ain't buy nothing. Because the people that did shop, it wasn't her. You ain't buy no bundle. And it wasn't the woman that bought the hardcover, because I know her. She's one of my okay, so I just got an email. Okay. All right. So it just came through. Okay, I'll review it when I get off this call. Yeah, you think they be bots? Because that's crazy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, because the thing is, it's like, good morning, Mom. I just don't get it, y'all. I just don't get it. But anyway, I do appreciate everybody that support me. I appreciate you coming to my lives. For my people that just came, love the top. I have a cup with that, and it has my, and thank you, Lily. Thank you. Have you gone back to work, Lily? Y'all, Lily has been a true supporter of mine. Lily has ordered from me. She has booked sessions with me. She's ordered t-shirts. I appreciate you so much, Lily. I personally really did purchase a hardcover. This is my daughter's name. She's only 3. Oh, yeah. I did send out the hardcover. No, it was somebody that said they purchased a whole bundle. Yep. And yours, it's in the mail. Actually, let me check your tracking. And I appreciate that. I just don't understand, just did an interview for workers' comp. Okay. I got somebody that actually got an offer for workers' comp. No, she accepted the offer. She started January something. She started the first week in January. Initially, excuse me, she's been an adjuster, but initially it was for an associate, and she interviewed so well, but she, she really studied for it, and she got it. So I know you got this, Lily. Let's see. What was I about to do? Oh, check your shipping. Don't matter how far I run. It says in tracking added. Let me see. In transit. Okay, it's in Lafayette, Louisiana at the distribution center. Did you get an update with your tracking number? But yeah, y'all. But anyway, I think I had some people on here who I wanted to go back, excuse me, my faithfuls, and read my prompt. Stress is when we give our power to the situation. Take a stance to hold on to your power. I affirm I will maintain my power. My thoughts today was stress often comes from feeling like we're at the mercy of the situation or circumstance. I have come to recognize that I have the power to control my reactions. I've learned how to shift my mindset by seeing challenges as opportunities to grow or move forward from a situation. I hold on to my power by choosing how to react to a situation. And I chose this one to journal today because of all of the denials that I have, of the demand responses that I have to respond to. I do have 2 where I'm able to, we're right there in agreement with what to pay. I had a couple of denials, and then I have some where I'm just not going to meet that demand. It makes no sense. I have 3 calls to make to get those settled. A couple months ago with the same prompt, I put, as I have come to realize, stressing over situations don't change the outcome. I can remember lying in bed 30 years ago wondering and stressing about how to pay my water bill. And guess what? It got paid. It always worked out. So when I'm going through situations that are challenging, I pray, do my part, and move through it intentionally. I don't give stress my energy. I give the outcome that I want my energy. And again, I wrote that one when I was going through some health tests and stuff like that. And guess what? Everything was good. If it wasn't good, we made it good. So yeah, y'all. So I really do believe that even if you don't have faith, no fear, absolutely. Faith. I chose faith. Absolutely. And even if you don't get my journal, I challenge you to just get you a notebook and start writing. It helps you to process your thoughts. If you're angry with someone, or you're upset, or you feel your energy is off, start writing it down. And if it's really bad, write it down and burn it. Just get it out. We don't realize it took me 40 years to realize, or 45 years to realize how important it is to process your thoughts and not keep them bundled up and bogged up inside. Because the thing about it is, when we don't process those thoughts, I'm going to show you how they show up. And I'm going to tell you, this is how they showed up with me. They show up with you being short-tempered, having no patience with the things and the people that you love. Hell, having no patience with yourself. Because you have all that stored up negativity and weight, sitting on you. I've always journaled. It's just something that I've done without even calling it journal. I got notebooks from years and years ago. That helped me. But what really brought it together is when I got therapy and then really became intentional about journaling. If you don't believe me, try it. I like to journal in the evenings and first thing in the morning. If you don't believe me, try it. I agree with that. I shared with my mom the other day how I love your journal and it's really helping. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. And that's why I come on, because I don't want nobody stuck with on how, because I've gotten journals and I was like, dang, I don't even know where to start. But it really does. And my journal is a self-affirmation journal. Like, it helps you to pivot your mindset, change your mindset, and actually get those things out and move forward with like what y'all see in me right now, y'all, is me journaling and just finding the confidence. I have not always been this confident. I've always been the type of person to go after what I want and get it, always. But I've never been confident enough to stand out in front and say, I'm confident. I am confident. I am. I used to be so hard on myself. Like, I would judge, like, I'm a mother of 7. I would judge my body, my weight, my teeth. I had a natural gap that I got from my daddy. I closed my gap. Just everything. Anything I didn't like. Just my height, my skin complexion. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about me, myself. But I've learned, if you're younger than me, if you 10, 15, 20 years younger than me, y'all please start putting these things into place so you'll get where I am, the confidence, the attitude of gratitude, and the confidence to go after these things that you want. I want you do it now. Don't do it when you're 50, 51 like me. That's my intention. My intention is to reach back and look back and say, guys, do it now. Now, because now is all we really have. Tomorrow's not promised. Hell, the next hour is not promised. I had a damn stroke July of 2023. That's another thing that helped to put things into perspective for me. You laying there and they calling a stroke code, and you wondering who the hell they talking to. Oh God, I hope they be okay. And the whole while it's you. You tell me that won't change your perspective. Because I drove myself to the hospital. I knew something was wrong. I knew it was wrong. I took a bath. I had just gotten off from work. I took a bath. My mama cooked spaghettis. I ate 2 bowls of spaghettis. Then I got up and drove myself to the hospital. You know what I mean? Then my kids and my husband, once they gave me the all clear, you gonna be okay? Then I told them, y'all go home. Go home. Mama good. You know, I sat with myself. I got me a pencil and a piece of paper. I journaled my experience. And that's what you see sitting in front of you. That's what you see. Okay, so one of my daughter's friends she had called me, she said, Mama, Mike is coming to get the lawnmower, to use your lawnmower. I was like, okay, tell him I'm gonna open the garage. So I get up. Was I laying down before? Because the day was stressful. I felt the day on my shoulders and my chest. Oh, it was a stressful work day. I don't let anybody else's job stress me out like that anymore. But anyway, I got up. I walked to the garage. And by the time I opened the garage door and my foot touched down in the garage, a pain shot from the back of my head to my eye. On this side, the left side. It was like a sharp, I had never felt it before. It started like in the center back of my head. It shot from the back of my head to my eye. And it almost knocked me off my feet. But I shook it off. Look, I don't know. I shook it off, right? I let the garage up. He got the lawnmower. He was like, thank you, Ma. I said, you're welcome. I went back. I got in the bed. And I'm telling y'all, God whispered in my ear, get up. Who else could it be? What else could it have been? The Most High said, get up. Because my eye was still feeling away. So I got up. I walked to the mirror. My eye was barely open. I FaceTimed 2 of my daughters. Daughter number 4 and daughter number 2. Daughter number 4 is a registered nurse. She's a registered nurse with a BSN. She said, yeah, Ma. She's calm and cool as a whistle, y'all. She said, yeah, Ma, you need to go ahead and go to the hospital. Just go to be on the safe side. Both of them was like, yeah, Ma, you need to go to the hospital. You need me to come bring you to the hospital? Nah, I got it. I got in the tub. I went in the bathroom, took a bath. I was like, Lord, they're going to keep me there for a while. Let me go ahead and take a bath. I took a bath. Mama had just finished cooking. I sat there. After I took the bath, I ate a bowl of spaghetti. I fixed me another few spaghetti. By this time, the second daughter, number 2, was pulling up. She said, Mama, you ain't left yet. I say, no, I'm about to go. She said, you want me to drive you? I said, girl, no. Go finish working, whatever. Go home. I drove myself. I walked in. I walked in and they was like, they had people sitting in the lobby. They brought me right on back, checked my blood pressure, did other stuff, brought me straight to the back. After they did the initial assessment, brought me straight to the back. Didn't tell me to go have a seat or nothing. And I had weakness on the left side. It wasn't noticeable to me until he told me to squeeze. And it still wasn't noticeable to me. He was like, that's as tight as your grip could get. I was like, yep. And then he told me to raise my left leg up. Mind y'all, my daddy had a stroke in his late 30s. I could raise it, but I couldn't like raise it. But it's still, listen, that doctor say if you ever have something like this happen again, you need to go straight to the hospital or dial 911. Don't you take a bath. Don't you eat. You know, he was like, oh, this is what made him say that. He said, when did that, you know, what was the first sign of something going on with you? And I told him about the pain shooting through my eye. I said, oh, I can tell you exactly when it was because my daughter called me and told me to open in the garage. And he was like, and I told him, he said, that was almost an hour ago. Don't you ever, if this happens again, don't you ever, you come straight. Time is of the essence. So yeah, so I'm in the back. It still didn't dawn on me, y'all. I'm smart. I know people that have had strokes. It just, they was like, we got a stroke code. And I'm laying back there on the gurney like, do 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 do. I be glad when the nurse come in here. Do do. I know my blood pressure must be high. Do do do. It was me. Okay. They gave me two options. They wanted to give me like a clot busting drug, but then the risk of the clot, I was like, oh shit. But I didn't take it. I didn't take it. So it was stress and blood pressure induced TIA. So I spent the night in the hospital and I went home like the next day, late in the evening. I went home. I did not drive home. My kids brought me home. But yeah, when I was laying in there, I sent everybody home. Y'all go home. I'll be okay. They sent a physical therapist out. I still had a little weakness, but I was okay. But yeah, no. So what you see now, when I tell you I don't care about people and what they doing, I don't care. As long as they not hurting others. If I see you doing something to somebody, especially a child, I'm going to dial 911 on you. But other than that, that's your business. Knock yourself out. So what you see here is, that's where it come from, y'all. And from that point on, I was already working myself up, setting my boundaries. I was already doing those things. But now, when I tell you I'm big on, and I was 49, I was going to turn 50 in about 17 days. Yep. I ain't trying to take myself out. So yeah, what you see is a culmination of somebody that's been on walking this earth for 50 years, that has gone through some things, that has done things, that has, listen. So take that for what it's worth. But I'm gonna go ahead and reach out to some of these attorneys that's waiting on me and stuff, but I do appreciate y'all. I do have my journals. Y'all know I gotta plug myself. I do have my journals that come in this hardcover box, still wrapped in plastic back there. I do have my children's books, soft cover and hardcover, and then I have the coloring book. So I have the coloring book, and when I say stocking stuffers, I'm gonna make a video too, but when I say and you need to order at least by, I'm gonna say Monday, so you can get everything by Christmas. I can't wait till you get it too. But when I say stocking stuffers, the coloring books, they're less than $10. It would make a great stocking stuffer. The soft cover is $10. So you could get both of those for less than $20. That's all I got for y'all. Now, I'm going to come back and talk claims with y'all and talk more about how I'm trying to pivot out of being an adjuster, but kind of staying in the field, but not as like an adjuster. Okay, I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me this morning, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Y'all have a good one.